My last relationship was a catastrophe. Doomed from the start, though. She was way too young for me. I am 38 years old. My ex-girlfriend is turning 30 in 2019. There's a big age difference between the two of us. But I'm a comedian. That's how I meet pretty girls at shows. That's how I get my girlfriends. I meet young, beautiful women who aren't so much looking for a boyfriend as a phase. Like, yeah, I wonder what it's like to date a comedian. It's not good. It's not really that good. But I'm happy to tell you guys, after a dozen years of dating girls, 6, 8, 11 years my junior, my current girlfriend that I love very much is an older woman. Clap it up for older women. Yeah. She's not older than me. She's 34. I want kids. I'm just saying she's older than the girls I've been dating. That seems like a step in the right direction. Older women, don't get insulted. Your bodies are beautiful. Mature porn always has and always will be my favorite category of porn. Always. The first place I go. Mature. That's my page. But I'm 38. My biological cock is ticking. Like, I'm ready to pump out some babies. You know what I mean? I want kids, but you know who really wants kids? My mom. Holy shit. That old bitch is fiending for him. She's just like standing in the alley behind my apartment complex when I get home from work like, y'all got some of them grandkids? Like, I'm not even married. Relax. Relax. Both my parents are very Catholic, unnecessarily Catholic. We get it, Catholic. That's enough, Catholic. But my mom, I've noticed over the years, her Catholicism has been overridden by her grandmotherly urges. When I was 24, I got my first apartment, and my mom got wind that my girlfriend at the time was spending the weekends with me. And she looked me in the eye and said these 4 words, this is an actual quote. She said, "David, just resist temptation." Cut to, I'm 36, never been married, no girlfriend, dating randos on the internet like everybody else my age. And my mom, this is true, said this on the phone to my godmother of all Catholic people. She said, I mean, at this point, if he gets a girl pregnant, he can handle the responsibility and I'll have a grandchild. It's quite an about face if he gets a girl pregnant. Let me recap that for you. 2003, save it for your wedding night. 2015, it's time to roll the dice and start raw dogging these sluts. Mommy, I don't like it when you talk like that. Those are nice girls. They're nice girls. I'm the slut, if anything. Don't talk like that, Mommy. That's not cool. At 38, I am set in my ways. Like, I am who I am. You know what I mean? Love me or leave me. For instance, I am very prejudiced. Not racist. There's no value in prejudging someone for something they're born with. Their race, their sexual orientation, because that's random. You need to prejudge people for things they decide to do as adults. It's important. Listen to me. Prejudice is the act of prejudging anything before you interact with it. If you guys see glowing red coils, none of you will touch them because you all prejudge that they are hot. That's prejudice. The social version of that is if I'm at a party and I see a guy with his baseball cap on backwards, I don't bother talking to him because I prejudge that he's a giant piece of shit. Like, I'm not saying he's date raped a girl. I'm saying it's 700% more likely due to the direction of the bill of his cap. This means I do not date rape, and this means I might. Ladies, keep that in mind when you're at parties. That's a good statistic. But I am a white guy with a shaved head, so just to keep it cool, I'm only prejudiced against other white people. Guys with soul patches, hate them before I meet them, very prejudiced. White people with dreadlocks, dudes with a man bun, people who wear Crocs, white guys in fedoras, hate them before I meet them, very prejudiced. Guys with a twirly mustache. Go ahead and climb back onto the can of Pringles you peeled yourself off of. and then die slowly of mustache cancer. Hate him before I meet him. Anyone who owns a selfie stick, fucking kill your selfie. Kill your selfie. Take the stick, shove it through your eye. When it comes out the back of your head, you will be dead. I promise someone will take a picture of that and post it to social media. Women who wear a tiara and a sash any night but your bachelorette party, dig your own grave and climb in it. I can't take it. It's over. You're not a princess. You're 32. It's done. I stopped dressing like Spider-Man when I was 5. Get over it. Guys who wear a bandana. Unless you're painting a house, playing flag football, or getting chemo, take that Jack Sparrow bullshit and walk the plank. You're no John Depp. Forget it. I know him pretty well, so let's call him John. Guys over the age of 16 who use a skateboard as a means of transportation. Not like to do ollies or whatever the fuck people on skateboards do, but to get from point A to point B. Why don't you just ride a big wheel around the city? Go get your fucking license so you can date. No one wants to climb on the back of your board and weave to dinner with you. Do you validate? This is Boris. The big one for me is hipsters. Hipsters are the seagulls of humanity. I have a theory, it has 3 parts, listen closely. They are loud and obnoxious. They have skinny little legs. And they shit on everything. That's a seagull. That's what a seagull is.